Welcome to WealthWise, the podcast that helps you make smart investment choices. I'm Helen Valdez, and whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, we're here to break down different investment options to help you grow your wealth. In today's episodes, we're talking about one of the safest and simplest investment options: time deposits. Are they really worth it? How do they work? And most importantly, should you put your money in one? Let's dive in. So, what is a time deposit? Let's start with the basics. A time deposit is a type of bank account where you deposit your money for a fixed period, such as 30 days, 6 months, or even several years. In return, the bank pays you a guaranteed interest rate. Unlike a regular savings account, you can't access your money until the maturity date, unless you're willing to pay a penalty. Think of it as locking your money in a safe that only opens when time is up. This makes a time deposits a great option for people who want a low-risk investment with a guaranteed returns. Now, why would someone choose a time deposit over just keeping their money in a savings account? Let's go over some key benefits. First, higher interest rates. Time deposits typically offer higher interest rates than a regular savings account. The longer the term, the higher the rate. Second, guaranteed returns. Unlike stocks or forex, while prices fluctuate, a time deposit gives you a fixed return, so there's no risk of losing money. Third, safe and secure. Your money is insured by the bank up to a certain amount depending on your country's deposit insurance policy. Fourth, good for financial discipline. Since you can't withdraw your money anytime, it helps prevent impulsive spending. Sounds pretty good, right? But of course, no investment is perfect. Let's talk about the downsides. While time deposits are safe, they do have some limitations. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Time deposit is limited in liquidity. Once you put your money in, you can withdraw it without paying a penalty. If you need emergency cash, this might not be ideal. Second, inflation risk. Time deposit interest rates are usually lower than inflation. This means your money's purchasing power might decrease over time. Last is the lower returns compared to other investments. If you're looking for a higher profits, investment like stocks, funds, or real estate may be better options. So, is a time deposit still worth it? It depends on your financial goals. Let's talk about how you can make the most of this investment. So, how to maximize your earnings from time deposits? If you decide to invest in a time deposit, here are some of the strategies to get the best out of it. First, compare rates from different banks. Not all banks offer the same interest rates, so shop around to find the best deal. Second, consider laddering. Instead of putting all your money in one time deposit, split it into multiple deposits with different maturity dates. This gives you more flexibility. Third, choose the right term. If you won't need the money soon, go for a longer term with a higher interest rate. Fourth, reinvest your earning. Once your time deposit matures, don't just withdraw. Reinvest to keep earning interest. Time deposits are a great choice for conservative investors or anyone looking for a secure place to grow their money. While they don't offer highest returns, they provide the stability and guarantee earnings. If you're just starting out, a time deposit can be a good way to learn the basics of investing while keeping your money safe. That's it for today's episode of WealthWise. If you found this helpful, follow the podcast for more investing tips. Thanks for listening, and remember, invest wisely.